Hello everyone, this is Monica Joshi from Sapal Middle School, Ludhiana, Punjab. Today we will be creating an infographics on cybersecurity using Google Drawings. Cybersecurity is a very sensitive issue these days. So I have created an infographic using the shape, text, chart, word art, images, formatting and the background color tools. Okay, I'll first show you what I have created. I have created this infographic. The title is Stay Safe Online, and I have used the word SMART, that is safe, meet, accepting, reliable and tell. And remember 5 SMART rules when you are using internet and mobile phones. That is, you have to keep safe by being careful not to give your personal information. When you are meeting someone you have been in touch with online and can be dangerous, only do so with your parents or with the permission, even then only when they are present. And accepting the mails, messages or opening the files of the picture text from people you know. People whom you don't know, you should not accept all such things. And reliable information, you find the information on the internet can be true and cannot be true. So you need to see that the information is reliable or not. And tell your parents or trusted adults if someone or something makes you feel uncomfortable, worried, or if someone of you knowing is being bullied online. So now I'll be telling you how I have created this infographic. Before making it, I just planned that I have to make such type of setup, so I have searched few of the things, like I have searched this law, people, folder, question mark and inverted commas images online, and then I have searched the background color, background image as well. So I have created it using Google Drawings and changed the title from here. I can give the background color by right click and take the background color, but to make it a little attractive, I used the image as a background. So as I told you, I have searched it already. So I have searched a vector red color background image like this. So when you're making an infographic or poster, I think bright colors always helps for that. Okay, then the Stay Safe Online, I have written it using the word art tool. So I have written here Stay Safe Online. Okay, I'll check. I have written the same thing. Then I have changed it into white color, given it back the border black, and the width is increased and the font is taken. I'll just check what font I have chosen, that is specific. Okay, so we will see where is specific font here. Okay, here it is. So this font I have used, and then I have taken text tool to write the remember 5 steps. So for saving time, I'll just copy it from here and then paste it here. Okay, so when I have copied it, so I can just show you. I have selected it. Okay, just selected it and given it alignment left and making it in the middle. Okay, so this way I have applied the alignment feature. So now you will wonder how I have made it. It's very simple. I have just taken the shape tools. I have taken this circle, filled it with white color and this, and then I copied the circle, pasted it, reduced its size a little to make it, and okay, what color? Green color I have given. So, and I filled it with green color. So this type of setup has come. Okay, now I'll just reduce its size a little more and we'll bring it into center, and then I have written this S with the help of word art. I can take another word art also, but I wanted the same font size. So double click, so just took S from here and reduce its size like this, kept it in the middle, and then I have selected okay this and this, and right click and group, made it a group. And then now this setup. So what I did, I have taken this shape tool like this. Again, I filled it with white color. The outline is also white, and I in between setup again I have copied and pasted and reduced its size a little. And what I did, okay, sorry, I filled in another different color, so here, and then I wrote the text in that. So to just save the time, I'll copy the text from here. So just copying and edit text and pasting it here. Okay, so it has come in. Okay, all right. Okay, so fine. All right, so I just selected it and kept it in the middle, and the alignment is justified. Okay, and then you will see now I have taken the safe. Safe is also written with the help of a word art. Okay, and then colon, right? So I reduce the size and reduce the border and kept it here. Okay, this is a little more bigger, so here like this, and put it like this. So this setup has come, and then I have put it here, right click, order, bring forward. Okay, sorry, order, bring to front. So like that, and tilted it a little from here, the fill handle, like this. Okay, and then I have inserted the image of a lock. Insert image, upload, and this is the image of a lock, and I have kept it here. Then I adjusted it, given it the transparency effect so that the white part of the lock should be a little lighter. Okay, so same way the whole setup of these smart has been made like that to create it. So you can design it your way. I have done this setup so to create this. Okay, the last thing is now I have created a chart to show how safe are we. So I have inserted it using insert chart. From here only the built-in chart, and I inserted a pie chart. So I'll show you how I've inserted. I'll open its source. So the Excel sheet opens up, the by default value comes up. I have changed it into the title is how safe are we, and I have changed the value of yes is 24. People are saying yes, no 62 are saying no, and can't say is 12. And then I have changed the title of the chart from points to how safe are we. So from here I just double click here I changed how safe are we, and then I have changed the size and style of the fonts also. And then whatever changes you make, you have to click here, and then you have to click here, okay, and then update it. Okay, now its turn comes of sharing. So you just click here and say I am sharing it with one of my friends, and then send. Okay, I have to close this sheet, only then I can update. Link is sharing, updated, and sharing with one of the recipient. It is saved. So let's see that I have done all the things. I have changed share file, formatting of the text, images, word art tool, charts, text boxes, and the shapes tool. So you can add any more shapes if you want, you can. And okay, fine. So this is done. I hope you have understood it, and stay safe when you are using the things online. All right. We'll be going to learn how to keep notes in the Google Keep. So firstly, let me tell you what is Google Keep all about. Google Keep is to keep your small notes, like you have sticky notes in your computer, in your mobile, or you write notes on your diary, the notes which can remind you small tasks. So Google Keep is for all about that. Okay, so today we have a few of the following lists which we have to do. First is, just imagine that you have some topic to be taught to the kids, and we have to do some research, and we have to copy some YouTube links, website link, and some more information about that, and so that the note on one can be created, and we have to color code it. So okay, I am actually orienting teachers, so I'll be keeping a note about my talks, which I can keep some links, important links, which I can use for my talks to the teachers. So I have already created one. I'll just be telling you how to create that. So firstly, we'll be taking a note, and as my note will be about what talk I am going to give about, and so I'll be creating a note by the name, say, talk, and I'll be taking first this 21st century learning tools. That is, I'll be taking these tools, and this is my first link, and then next will be my talks link, which I'll be putting here. Okay, say this one, I'll just be copying this and putting it here, and I'll be giving it a name, Tech Talk. Okay, 1, Tech Talk 3. Okay, so this is the way I have created one of the link. All right, and now I have to color code it. So simply I'll just be clicking here and say select any color for that, and when I'll be clicking on any of this link, the URL related to this page will be open up. Okay, and in case I don't want this note, I can click and select here and then delete this note. So this is my note. My note is created here. Okay, next is, you have to find some nice motivational poster on the net, and would like to save the text of that image in a note and create a label named notes and move this note to the label, that label. Alright, so for that I believe that we should never give up. So I'll be creating a note also basis on that. So I'll be adding an image, and okay, this image has come up. Okay, it's taking a little time to get set up. Okay, so it has come. I'll be clicking here, grab image to text. So we'll see the image text is grabbed here, and I have to move it to the label. So either you can click here and add a new label over here. And what was the name of the label? It was quote, I guess. Yes, quotes. So I'll add a label, quotes, create quotes, and then I have moved this note to that label. We'll see this quote has been, this note has been moved to that label. Alright, so we'll be going back. What's the next question? It's create a checklist of a lesson plan for your students and check mark the topics that you have already covered. So as I have told you, two of the notes, how to create it. I have created already this note, and I have created it with the help of the list. So these are the list I have created, that is created quiz, prepare tech talk, deliver the tech talk, and then after that taking the feedbacks and the reflection. So what all things are done, my prepared the tech talk is done, and then my delivered tech talk is done. Now I am starting a quiz from tomorrow, and then I'll be taking the feedback and the reflection. So these three topics are left, so I'll be leaving it like this. So the question was about creating a checklist and marking what things are done, and then I have to add a reminder, that note which will help me to remind on a particular day to attend a workshop. Okay, so for that I have created one of the note. So you can create like this. I have created a note by the name Tech Talk Saturday 10th February. So okay, we'll open this only. So this is Tech Talk Saturday February 10, and I have added an image also. I have already told you how we can add an image to a note, and I have added a reminder. Click here, add a reminder, set the date. I have set the date 9th February. It's going to remind me that on 10th February I am having a workshop. And after that I have clicked that does not repeat. If you want that it should repeat it, and you can set the timings as per that, and you can write few notes also, like what all you things have to do, you can write here, and then you can change the color of this note as well. Okay, next is create a note with a drawing in which you would like to explain some process, cycle, or anything from your subject. Okay, I have already created one note, but I'll just show you. I have created that the talk is about e-portfolios, which will cover Google Sites and WordPress, and I have given the title topics to be covered in the tech talk. So I'll just tell you how we can do that. We have to take a note, click here, add drawings, and just select the pen size and pen color. Okay, I have just taken this. So I can write here like this, topics, and I can change the color to make it like this. Like anyways, you can create a flow chart, whichever color. You can take this pen, you can take this pen, this is kind of a marker type, you can take, and then it's all like how you write with the freehand. So topic, say OneDrive, and then say Teams, like that. And then when you go back, so this note is created. Here you can write the title, topics, and here you can write note, things to be done. All right. Okay, so this is done. And last is copy all the notes to Google Docs. Okay, so we can keep all these notes in Google Docs by just clicking here, copy to Google Docs. Click here, copy to Google Docs. This was one of the note. Click here, copy to Google Docs, and then this was one of the note. That is, click here and copy to Google Docs. So you can see all these notes are copied to Google Doc. You can save it and can elaborate more writings on that, and then you can open and see whether those notes have come to Google Doc or not. I'll just open it quickly and show you that these have come. Alright, so it's opening up. Okay, this is about my first, that is, I have kept the links of my talk, number 1 and number 2, and then this is about motivational quotes. Then next is I have kept a reminder about the workshop, and then okay, one note has opened twice, so we can open this as well. Okay, so this has also come. So let's see. I have covered making a checklist, adding a notes and reminder, changing color code, adding image, grabbing image from the text, and creating a label and moving the notes into the label, and adding notes with the drawing option. So I hope all the things are covered and you have learned how to keep notes in Google Keep. So till then, the next certification, this is Monica Joshi. Goodbye and thank you.